It's time for the Iron Bowl. We're ready to bring you one of the most heated rivalries in all of college football. And now we bring you the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Both teams are lining up for the kickoff, and we're just about set to get this one underway. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Throws it in a hurry. They'll bring him down at the 34.
That brings him second and 9.
And down he goes at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, I love this wide receiver. I know what he can do catching the football, but man, he's trying to get in line to say, hey, I want to carry the football. He's trying to push that starting running back out of a job.
And he throws it away. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 35. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Caught out in the open. He's at midfield. Tackled at about the 37-yard line.
Great play for the offense and a great call by the offense. But the defense has to change things up. They've got to put more pressure on this quarterback.
And they make the stop at the 28-yard line.
Battle brings him down at the 28-yard line. That'll make it second and inches.
Gets to about the 27-yard line.
First down.
Here's a run up the gut, but nothing going there.
No gain. That makes it second and 10.
Quick throw, knocked out of bounds around the 25-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Listen to this place. This one's going deep to the end zone. This one's intercepted. It's the sophomore safety.
The defense really cranked up the heat there. Give those guys all the credit for forcing a desperation pass.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 20. And they bring him down for a sack on the play.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long.
Four down. Check number 6. Check number 6. Go. Check number 8. Check number 8.
There's the strike complete. He's taken down right around the 24-yard line. Complete. He's got room. Tackle made around the 43-yard line.
This guy is one of the most reliable receivers around. They needed a big play on 3rd down, and he got it for them.
Check. Disco Raver.
He fights forward to about the 46.
That's exactly 3 on the play. That'll make it second and 7.
Out of bounds, right around the 46-yard line.
Third down.
Four down. Right, check 33. 33.
He's hit and taken down. Nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find a hot receiver. Really a nicely thrown ball, and a good job by the receiver to run right under it.
It's the 9th play of the drive. Crosses to the running back, and he pulls in another one. And he's tackled at the 29.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Harris gets another carry. He's at the 20. Makes it out to about the 16. Unbelievable. They can't get this offense off the field.
Well, they've been like a machine on this drive. Very methodical and efficient, and once again, they're moving the chains.
He fights forward to about the 13.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Feeds it to the back. What a play, and that is 1st and goal.
You know, this defense right now is giving up a lot of plays. It's a very methodical drive here by this offense. 6 first downs on this drive alone. But the defense can't give up. I know they're tired. I know they're frustrated. But if they can hold this off.
He's got it. Touchdown. Nice little catch there by the running back for the score.
I think the defense was looking for a running play there. That's a nice job by the offense mixing things up.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. It was a 12-play, 80-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
An amazing drive for this offense. Outstanding execution. If you're the defense, you've got to do something to try to change things up to get this quarterback out of sync.
So our score, 7-0. Alabama's loving this crowd support, and they get it week in and week out.
Well, that's one thing they can count on every single time they play in this stadium is creating an environment that's going to allow them to play with an edge on defense. Great start to this game. Now let's see if they can just continue that.
He fights forward to about the 26. He gets to about the 41-yard line.
That's a gain of 15 on the play. First down.
Mike 8. Mike 8. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Caught, and he's hit immediately.
Moses makes the touchdown at the 42-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Delivers to the halfback on the screen. And he's taken down around the 46-yard line.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That'll make it 35.
Mike 8.
Becoming the 12th man, the crowd is always into it here. Here they come. Brought down at the 48. He scrambled and picked up a couple of yards. Marshall is waiting for the snap. Booming kick. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. We've played 1 quarter. The Crimson Tide in front, 7-0. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. He's Tackled right around the 28-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Alabama up 7 points. Got the corner. They'll bring him down at about the 45.
That brings him 2nd and 1.
Quick strike to the receiver. They get about 7 yards on the pass and pick up a first down.
Nice protection, a good pass, even a better catch. You can't ask for much more than that.
And I think it was the quick throw by the quarterback that fouled up the defense on that one. Zips it out, and it's the tight end again. And down he goes at the 33-yard line. He gets out to about the 32-yard line.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From the 32-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33. Go. 629.
Hands off, and not much room there as they try to work the left side.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Mike, check 33. 33.
Pressure got to him, and he put it on the ground. And look at the big guy go. He's at the 30. He's at the 20. The 10. Touchdown, Tigers.
Defensive touchdowns give teams such a big morale lift. This was a really nice play to grab the loose ball and take it the distance.
They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. And he tacks on the extra point. Auburn lines up for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. It was a rough road on their last drive as the fumble led to a touchdown.
I know as a quarterback, it's always hard to watch the defense score a touchdown on you. But it was always a reminder to take extra care of the football.
Nice run up the middle. Off play action. Now he's on the move. Tackle at the 42. He's knocked out of bounds at the 44.
That's a gain of 14 yards on the play. First down.
Quick.
And he throws it away.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. Third down.
Check 33. 33.
And they make the stop at the 33.
Number 10 with the tackle at the 32-yard line. That's good enough for another down.
Gives it to the back.
Harris was on the carry. Gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
little bit of happy feet down there on the field. Let's get the call.
False start, offense.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest flinch is going to be enough to draw the flag.
Second down, about 12 yards to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. He's got it out to his tight end. He's taken down at the 27-yard line.
Very solid gain through the air. I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
Now he's scrambling. Tackle made at the 18. The defense is having a difficult time stopping this drive.
Right now they're doing enough to be in situations they want to be in, but they have to finish the job. And the plays start to add up, so we'll have to see if this defense starts to look tired out there.
Alabama is going to have to use their second time out of the half. Second down and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 15. They go back to him on a quick throw. Touchdown time.
Tremendous example of the type of chemistry that these two players enjoy. When a quarterback and a receiver are on the same page, good things tend to happen.
And he hits the PAT. An 11-play, 81-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
Alabama to kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Steps out of bounds, right around the 32-yard line.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They call it a catch, but the booth signaled down to the referee that they'd like to take another peek at this.
Man, as I see this play again, it really looks like he made the correct call on the field.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
The ruling on the field will stand. He caught it.
The only thing left to say about this play is that was an excellent catch.
He steps out at about the 35. So it's 3rd down, and they're just inches away from picking up the first down. Really a tough spot for an offense to be in against this crowd in this stadium. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. So they wrapped him up before he could get anything going.
Yeah, there was nothing there on that option.
Marshall awaits the snap. He really got a hold of that one. He fields upon at the 20, and he's tackled at the 27. Alabama's team, when you look at them, I think they got to be happy with how versatile they can be, because they do have a star that is not having a star-type game right now, and yet they got the lead here, and we're almost at halftime.
Yeah, I think they've really shown their versatility as an offense. To think that we would be sitting here close to this first half being over, and to see that their go-to wide receivers not putting up these big numbers, and yet they still have the lead, just tells you a lot about their coaching, the in-game adjustments, and the way the rest of the teammates of this receiver stepped up.
From their own 27-yard line, 2nd down. Alabama is up by a touchdown. And he's level at the 47.
Example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
And he's tackled right around the 26-yard line. with a spike.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant. This is the end. Alert, alert, steamer, alert.
And he's tackled right away.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
They'll line it up for the field goal. Alabama can make this a 2-possession game with this field goal. Kicks away, and they tack on 3 points. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Both sides have made their way back out, and we're just about set to get going again.
Let's go, defense.
And he just gets rid of it.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Fires out quickly to the tailback, and he's taken down at the 32-yard line. A 7-yard play.
Good decision here. Nice dump off. It's only 7 yards, but the offense will take that play every time.
The crowd at this stadium always a factor in a football game. Rifles this one out to the left. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Schwartz was the intended receiver on the play, so that'll make it 4th down.
On 3rd down, the defense was expecting the pass, and they defended the play very well in the secondary.
Marshall is the punter. Tackle made at the 39. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Quick out to his receiver. Brought down at about the 47-yard line. And he just gets rid of it. So we've played 2 quarters. Alabama leads it 17-7.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollock here, completely locked in on that first half. It is my job to come in and rain on a parade. I know everything's gone right. I know they have all the momentum. I know that every little detail of the game plan has gone exactly as scripted. But overconfidence, too happy, too satisfied. How big a problem is that in the second half?
But you always have the excitement coming into the first half of a ball game, and you think it's going to be close when teams like this are evenly matched. But that doesn't mean you can lose your edge. That doesn't mean you can get complacent. A lot of times we see passion and energy in the first half, and it starts to wither away. They got to make sure that they keep the energy up, continue to make plays. Don't think that you're there, because we've seen momentum switch like that. As soon as somebody flips a switch, it's hard to get it going back in the other direction. So you got to take advantage of these opportunities.
That's going to do it at halftime. Just about ready to start the second half.
All right, you finish it up, brother. I'm going to get something in the cafeteria. I'm hungry.
Look, wait, don't leave until you get my order. Brad Kirk, take the second half.
Welcome back, everybody. Second half action about to begin. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. Harris gets the ball, heading for the corner, makes it out to about the 36. decent run up the gut.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Check like 33. Check like 33. Check 4. Check 3. Check 3. Check 3.
Got it. Complete. He's out of bounds. Hand off to the left. Gets to about the 44-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Scrambling around. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. He's tackled around the 36-yard line.
8 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
4 down. 4 down. Hey, check like 33. Check like 33.
He's in trouble. Quickly to the tight end, incomplete.
Number 87 was the intended receiver on the play.
They'll call on the field goal unit.
Bring up 4th and 1.
It's up, and it's off the upright, no good. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. They go to the left for a nice gain.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
He makes it to the 45-yard line.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. 3rd down.
Becoming the 12th man, the crowd is always into it here. Here's an opening. They'll bring him down at the 43.
Gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
They try running left. Makes it out to about the 33.
Call it a gain of 10 yards. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. And down he goes at about the 19-yard line.
Moses with the tackle at the 19-yard line. 1st down.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 3.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. And he tackles him hard at the 3-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. That makes it 1st and goal.
Touchdown, Auburn! And the halfback took it in for the score.
Yep, he punched that in from a short distance. He had great blocking up front on that play.
Perfect job there of spreading out that defense and then going to the ground game. The draw within a field goal, and he converts the extra point. A nice 8-play, 65-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points. The score now, 17-14. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. Auburn's been having a really tough time here in the 3rd quarter.
Well, it's kind of a bump in the road here for them. It's important for them to just get back to the basics and doing what they were doing in the first half. Remember, you still have the lead. Got to dust yourself off and get ready to win this football game.
Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Alabama is up by 3. He gets out to about the 28-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Makes it to the 37. gets out to about the 38-yard line.
Gaining 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Knocked out of bounds around the 46-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Nice run there. Throws it out there. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 47. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
False start, offense.
Sometimes what happens on a false start is a lineman will see movement on the other side of the ball and be coaxed into jumping early.
And they make the stop, the 36-yard line. Alabama has a 3-point lead. Tackle at the 25-yard line.
Nice job here by the quarterback of putting some air underneath this pass and letting his receiver catch up with it for a nice gain.
This is the 9th play of this drive. Quick pass. He's taken down at the 16.
Very solid gain through the air. I'm impressed with the poise of this quarterback and the ability of the receiver to keep his concentration and get his hands on the football.
Tackle made at the 11. Throws complete. He's hammered.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
He's on the run. Ball is loose, fumble, and they fall on the loose ball, and they got him for a loss. And here's another 3rd down. Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage.
Gain of 4 on the play. 4th down.
The Tigers lost a player to an earlier injury, and unfortunately, it doesn't look like he's going to be able to come back today. Alabama is up a field goal. He gets it up, and it's through the uprights. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Kirk, you and I like seeing points. We're seeing points in this 3rd quarter. This has been fun.
And I think it's going to continue, Brad. I think the adjustments that were made at halftime have allowed these quarterbacks to go out and really be able to take command of how they want to attack each defense. It's going to come down to that final drive.
They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6. Here's a handoff, left side. He's to the 40, and he's shoved out of bounds right around the 44-yard line. That's 3 down and 1 to go. Alabama's lead is 6. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. He steps up. And he's tackled at about the 37-yard line.
Number 28 with the tackle, the 37-yard line. That makes it first and 10.
Here's an opening. That's a great tackle at the 24-yard line.
Gain of 13 yards. First down.
He fights forward to about the 23.
Gain of 1 yard. That brings up second and 9.
Mike 8! Mike 8! I know he ain't got it!
Has some daylight. He makes his way out to about the 12.
Gain of 11 yards. First down.
And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
He wasn't decisive at all on that option. And once he kept it himself, there was no place to go.
We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 13. Fires out to his receiver.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
And this crowd is going absolutely crazy. Caught for the touchdown, and we are all tied up. And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
They'll try to tack on the extra point that will take the lead. And he tacks on the extra point. An 8-play, 74-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Tackled after a decent pickup. He makes it to the 35-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
Makes it out to about the 43.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
And he is drilled at the 36.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a really unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his offensive lineman. But after that play and that hit, you really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have after that.
They really need to pick up this 3rd and long here in the 4th quarter. Delivers to the halfback on the screen. And he's taken down at the 45.
Pritchett brings him down at the 45-yard line. That makes it 4th and inches.
4 down, 4 down. Mike check 33.
Just under 3 to go in regulation.
Check.
He fights forward to about the 46.
That's good enough for another Alabama. First down.
Fires it out. Brought down at the 44-yard line. Somebody jumped early down there.
False start, offense.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest flinch is going to be enough to draw the flag.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15.
4 down, 4 down. Mike, check 33. 33. They go. They go.
And they get the sack. They get to the quarterback and end that play before it even got started.
This young man didn't even have a chance to make something happen. It's tough to find your receivers when the defense is in your face like that.
It's the 9th play of the drive.
They've got tight right, tight right. 4 down, 4 down.
Watch 42. He's coming up the edge. Watch him off the edge. Check motion.
And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly. That's 4 yards on the play.
You know, little passes like this force the defense to start to come up. Then you can see an offense take their chances downfield later to take advantage of the defense starting to cheat up.
He's out of bounds at the 46-yard line. So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll have a chance to take a second look at it and determine if he really was in bounds when he caught the ball.
Well, the side judge was standing right there, so I'd be surprised if he missed that call.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
Well, I think the play warranted a review, but the call on the field stands. They've got 1 4th-down conversion on this drive. Now they'll give it another go. Just under 2 to go in the game. Steps up in the pocket and sacked.
It's always a gamble going for it with so many yards to come up with. But when you're behind, sometimes you have to take risks to get back into a ball game.
9 times out of 10, the defense will make a stop on that play, but, you know, based on the situation, this offense did have to go for it. Things aren't tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter. And they get nice yardage on that run. Alabama just took their first time out. They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. And he's level at the 32.
Well, the execution of this offense has been on display here on this drive. They know what they needed to do, and that's pick up the first down, work the clock, and finish this game off. And with that first down, they may have done it.
They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. The halfback took the pitch but couldn't find any running lane.
And there were no running lanes because his defense had so much penetration into the backfield. He would have been lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That brings us 3rd and 10.
It's arguably the loudest crowd in the nation, and they are turning it up a notch. Lets it fly. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds.
Not a real fancy play here. Just a smart route. Good protection. You know, well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
And this should be a kneel down as they just try to kill the clock. It's 2nd down, 12 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Auburn up a point. He takes a knee, looking to take some time off that clock. It's final, a close one to the very end. 21-20, Auburn. As we wrap this game up, Kirk, what final thoughts do you want to share?
Auburn comes away with bragging rights this year, and I'm sure the fans and students will enjoy it just as much as the players. They were the better team today and added another great chapter to this rivalry.
For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.